Let me tell you what, man. I know that you've been in sort of this spiritual place all of your own, and and I've been leaving you alone, baby. I've been letting you do you, right? We've been still
Yeah,
talking,
I know
but
you have.
yeah, but you know, it's good, right?
Hey, brother, it's hey.
Tell me something
I've been
good,
trying to
man.
be myself and telling me, man, uh, I've been praying to God and hoping everything works out for everything that I got going on right now.
Yeah, yeah. You make it to church last weekend?
Might not make it just last weekend, but I have been reading my own.
I know you have. I know that you've been. I know that it seems like God is really been a force in you lately, and I don't know that a lot of people know or not. I didn't say a lot about it, but Miss Robin Lane, our beautiful friend Miss Robin, her mother passed into the gates of heaven 3 days ago, and and I think that that's sort of why everything's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
kind of at a we're just all in grieving for that. I try to not even engage it, because Robin is such a beautiful woman, and just to have this at
She
this
is.
time is, yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. So, Miss Robin, if you're out there watching,
It
you
is.
know that I love you, sweetie, and always here
We
for
all
you.
love you.
We all love you. That's it. We've went through this war all together. And we're not gonna give up on you now. So we're here for you.
No,
I
never.
never, never. So I do like the hair. I do.
Thanks.
Yeah, it fits you. It's I don't know. Did you pluck your eyebrows too?
No, I just bleached my hair and did this kind of thing and
It kind
dyed
of looked
it.
like you. It kind of looked like you
Kind
did something to your eye. I mean, it looks good. You look good. You look real good.
of, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
You're
that.
so welcome. You're so welcome. So, what have you been up to? Anything you want to tell us, old weirdos, about, or you want to keep it to yourself?
Weirdos. I've been cleaning the house and trying to hang sheetrock, but I'm only one person, so
Yeah.
But I've been doing everything I could do possibly here.
Well, I'm still planning on coming out. Um, I still am. So, still trying to
Well,
figure out, the concrete date. But I'm a man of my word. So we'll
I know
figure out a
you
way to
is.
make. Yeah, we'll figure out a way to make it all work. Um, but
I
I,
know.
I also a lot of folks don't know. Please keep Cam and Allie from cracking cases. Keep them in your prayers too, because Cam he lost his grandmamas, and that was like his mom
For sure.
helping him grow up. So um,
Yeah.
just
Prayers for him.
yeah, keep Cam close to your heart too. It's a lot of a lot of things, right? I
For
mean,
sure.
the world doesn't stop, right?
No, the world don't stop, but a lot of people are passing away, and I pray for all of them.
Yeah, yeah. You anything from Donnie worth talking about? Anything from dumbass? I
uh,
slipped up. I called him Donnie. What the fuck,
uh,
man? No, I'm just kidding. Love you, Donnie. Free Donnie. We screaming free Donnie
you
till we
know
see Donnie.
what? Yeah, free Donnie, but you know
Free
what?
Donnie.
I love Donnie, but he has a lot of work on himself.
Does.
He has to work on himself.
But I mean, at the same time, we all, I mean, we all could take, need to take a moment and work on ourselves. There ain't nobody here watching this or that ever will watch this that is perfect, you know?
I I'm no better than anybody else on here,
That's right.
but I do pray for him, and I hope he works on himself and gets to where he needs to be.
Where do you think he needs to be?
Well, where I think he needs to be, I think he needs to be. I think he needs to go through what he's going through right now, and then I also think that he needs to go and have and do that. And I can't say that would be together anymore, but I love him. I'm not gonna freaking mistreat him. I'm not gonna leave him behind. I mean, because that's not what God wants. God wants me to be with him as he's going through this struggle.
That's so awesome. That's a ton of growth in you, right? Like, not to say that you didn't ever want that for him, but to hear you say it now, like to really accept that, your guys' struggles, although you have some common struggles, beautiful, he has struggles that are all of his own, and you have struggles that are all of your own that you can't help each other with. It's you've got to work on you, he's got to work on him.
I gotta work on me. I gotta work on my boys and Summer when she comes along. But Donnie has to work on himself and be himself. I
Right.
can't do Donnie and me. I have to do me and the boys in Summer, and he's got to do him and himself.
That's to be frank with you, that's when we're in our addiction, we ask the people that we love to endure tremendous burden and tremendous load. And one of the blessings, about your position is that you have time to deal with your issues, and you're not carrying the load of Donnie's issues, right? I mean, I hate that Donnie took it to the extreme where he's got to deal with his shit in jail, but guess what? Like, that's where God wants him to be, and we're always where God wants us to be right now.
I talked to Donnie this morning. I talked to him this morning.
Let me ask you,
Um,
is he still on 23-1?
yeah,
So he gets out in the morning time,
he's
or they
still,
switch it up on him?
he gets he gets out an hour at a time, and he only can call me at an hour of a time.
I see.
So I tried to tell him, like, I love you, but like, I don't know how I would say this. Like, I love you, but like, this shit ain't working. Like,
I mean, that at some point you do have to look at
and
the whole scope of everything realistically, and it's
and know
like,
how much more I can say about it.
right, like you have burdened a tremendous load, and I think right now, Candace, your main job is to be selfish. It's to be selfish and to worry about you and your children. That's all you can do. You can't do anything for Donnie. Even we know that even when they're right here
But
next
I
to us,
don't
you
want to
can't
be
change them.
selfish.
No, you have to be selfish for
But I don't
you.
want to be selfish.
But I understand. But that's
But
guess
I
what?
don't want to be.
I know. But that's what. It's just a different word. It's okay. Let me remove selfish. You have to be all about you and your
Okay.
children right now. And you know what? If I
Yeah,
for
that's what
me, that would be like I have to be selfish for me sometimes. I have to take things just for me that don't have anything that no one else can touch or taint or contaminate. Like you have to be selfish in life. You have to learn to grab the things you want, pull them in, and make them specifically just for you. You know what I mean? Gotta be selfish, honey.
But if I'm selfish, then where would I be if I'm selfish?
You've never been selfish, so you don't know where you could be if you were.
Right.
Right? You don't know. Try being selfish.
Right.
Can I get you to?
I don't.
It's self-care. Be selfish. Worry about you and them kids. You don't have to worry about Donnie, right? It's a sheriff up there worrying about Donnie. God's worrying about Donnie. Donnie can't even really worry about you right now. All he can do is worry about him and try to manipulate the situation. That's what he's doing. He's manipulating you from even in there. Cut that out. You dig? It is what it is.
You dig?
You what?
You dig? You're right.
I'm not trying to lean on you. Hey, I'm not trying to lean on you. I'm just saying, like you've been the quintessential wife in that respect. Like I know you have been of service to your man for 13, 14 years now. It's time for Candace to focus on Candace. It's okay. If anybody makes you feel bad about focusing on you, they're not for you. They're for them. They can't be for you.
He makes me bad.
Huh?
He makes me feel bad.
So you got to cut that out. You know what? If you go to the doctor and you say, it hurts when I do like this, and they don't have a medicine for it, he's just going to say, quit doing like that. If it hurts when you do that, don't do that.
You're probably right.
Don't do it.
You're probably right, bro.
I mean, guess what? The things that we put so much weight into, it's like, oh, I've got this thing hanging over my head. For instance, let's say drugs. I've got these drugs hanging over my head. I got this monkey on my back. Guess what? We put all the weight on all the things we think in our mind it's going to take to stop. All it is a choice. All you have to do is say, not this time. Not this time. You know how easy is it to make a choice? It's pretty easy. Most of the things that get us in trouble in life,
pretty easy.
They are. It's easy. It's simple to make a choice. Now, just make a different choice. That's all. For me, I am one that always embraces change. So